The Rainbow Express wasn't just any train, it was a magical, technicolor marvel that chopped across the sky, leaving shimmering rainbows in its wake. And aboard this extraordinary train were Rory, a whirlwind of energy with a bright red backpack and a laugh that bubbled like fizzy lemonade, and Lisa, a calm observer with a sketchbook always in hand and a keen eye for details. They were the best of friends, always ready for an adventure, especially one that involved a little mystery. One sparkling morning, as the Rainbow Express zoomed past fluffy, cotton candy clouds, the conductor, a grumpy-looking gnome named Gnorman, appeared in their car. He looked even grumpier than usual, his pointed hat askew. "Attention, passengers," he boomed, his voice echoing through the colourful carriages. "We have a most dire predicament. The Sunstone of Sparkle, which provides all the power for the Rainbow Express and keeps our colours vibrant, has vanished. Without it, our magnificent hues will fade, and we'll be stuck, a dull, grey train, forever lost in the endless clouds." Rory's eyes, usually dancing with mischief, widened. "A real mystery," he whispered to Lisa, who was already sketching Norman's worried scowl in her notebook. But who would take something so important? Lisa wondered aloud, her brow furrowed in thought. And why? They knew they had to help. Their first stop on their quest was the Sweets Car, a wonderland where the air smelled of warm chocolate, vanilla, and freshly baked cookies. A group of tiny, mischievous gingerbread men were busily decorating cookies with sprinkles and frosting. "Excuse us," Rory said politely, trying not to stare at the towering gingerbread house in the corner. "Did any of you little bakers see anything unusual?" A tiny gingerbread man, barely bigger than Rory's thumb, bravely piped up, "We saw a shadow. A very, very long shadow that stretched all the way past the candy canes. It looked like a giant stick moving." Next, they ventured into the whimsical animal car, filled with the delightful chatter of talking parrots, the playful squeaks of mischievous monkeys, and the gentle cooing of doves. A wise old owl, perched majestically on a branch, blinked slowly and hooted, a peculiar sound, young ones. A distinct clinking sound. Like tiny bells ringing, but strangely out of tune, almost like they were rusty. Lisa quickly jotted down the clues in her sketchbook. "A long shadow and out-of-tune bells," she mumbled, tapping her pencil against her chin. "That sounds incredibly familiar, but from where?" As they walked through the breathtaking garden car, overflowing with luminous, glow-in-the-dark flowers and shimmering vines, Rory's keen eye spotted something glinting under a giant, blossoming sunflower. It was a single, iridescent sparkling scale. "Look, Lisa," he exclaimed, picking it up carefully. "This isn't from any animal we've seen on the train. It's too beautiful and sparkly. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye."